morning everyone. Here I would like to welcome our chief guest, Principal Mr. Shekhapure sir. Please come. गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देव महेश्वरः गुरुर् साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः. A guru is the Brahma who creates knowledge. A guru is Vishnu who sustains the knowledge. And the guru is Shiva who destroys the darkness of ignorance. So I salute such a great guru which are present here. Now I would like to request our chief guest, Mr. Principal Shekhapure sir, for worshipping Dr. Radhakrishnan, Mahatma Phule and Savitribai Phule. Please clap. Thank you, sir. The world is full of diamonds and gems. We are having some of them here today to build this event with this note. Now it's time to felicitate our principal, sir. So I would like to request Rajnikant sir to felicitate our principal, sir. Thank you, sir. Now I would like to request our principal, Shekhapure sir, to felicitate our teachers. So, firstly, please Rajnikant sir.
Please clap.
Thank you, sir.
Please, sir.
Digambar sir, please come. Shivkumar sir.
Your first teacher.
Kavita ma'am, please. Mahesh sir. Avinash sir. Yogi sir. Clap. Please clap everyone. Musande sir.
Okay, Teachers Day.
Khanapure sir. Ram sir. Pooja Dadu ma'am. Dhanveer sir.
HP गाना है.
Sridhar sir. Swati ma'am.
Happy Teachers Day. Please no sleeping evening.
Manila ma'am. Rahul sir. Seema ma'am. Pawan Kamble sir.
Happy Teachers Day. त्या फॅटर्निटीमध्ये आल्याबद्दल
गजानन सरांना अशी विनंती करते की त्यांनी पुष्पगुच्छ स्वीकार करावा. राहुल भैया प्लीज
of our teaching fraternity.
Thank everyone. You can speak well if your tongue can deliver the message of your heart. So here I would like to call Avinash sir to say something about this event. Please sir.
Honorable Principal Sekapure sir, respected admin Guru sir, and all my dear colleagues. First of all, I would like to wish Happy Teachers Day to you all. Why we celebrate Teachers Day? Because to pay respect to all the teachers who tirelessly work to provide best and quality education to the students. Because they are the nation's future. So that this is the importance of Teachers Day. And it is very difficult to define the term teachers. Because teachers are not only teaching and guiding to the students, but also they are showing the correct path of life to the students, so that they can think and they can take the decision in their life. Also, the overall development of the students teachers can do, like character, behavior, personality, and the physical, mental and spiritual, we can say. The development of the overall development of the students. Okay, so today, why we celebrate on 5th September? Why we celebrate the Teachers Day on 5th September? Because to commemorate the birth anniversary of Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan, who was the first Vice President and second President of India. He was appointed in 1909 to the Madras Presidency College for the Philosophy Department, and later on in 1918 he was the professor by the Mysore University, and he has the fond of philosophy. Due to the fondness in philosophy, affection towards the philosophy, and to be believed on philosophy, he believed on Tagore's philosophy, Rabindranath Tagore. So later on he wrote the book, The Philosophy on Rabindranath Tagore. And again he wrote The Reign and Religion in Contemporary Philosophy. So the students of the university and his friends requested him when he was president that your birthday will be celebrated as Teachers Day. And from that day we are celebrating Radhakrishnan's birthday as Teachers Day. There are some great teachers that we can never forget, like APJ Abdul Kalam. He was professionally a scientist. Apart from it, he was a scientist. He was a professor at Anna University, Tamil Nadu. So, as he was a scientist in ISRO, he given many motivational speeches, and due to his speeches, he inspired lakhs of students by his motivational speeches. Everyone knows that. And one of such session, and he died in such session. So no one can forget of APJ Abdul Kalam. And also, if we can take the example of Aryabhatta, he was a great maths genius, and he was also a pioneer teacher, enthusiastic teacher. So he headed the Nalanda University. Aryabhatta headed the Nalanda University, and there he formulated fractions, quadratic equations, table of signs. So he has also given the credit to the students. Then Aristotle, one who can learn how to be a good learner, and he should not stop learning, Aristotle says. And Gautam Buddha, if you could take the example of Gautam Buddha, he was born princely, everyone knows. But he left, he sacrificed his luxurious life for the sake of achieving knowledge. Many examples are there. Here if you could take the example of Savitribai Phule, who was Indian reformer, and also Mahatma Phule. Savitribai Phule was the first woman teacher who educated many women at Pune. And nowadays we can see the impact that women are well educated. And they are working in every sector So there are many more examples. I would take you just flashback in ancient period of time and ancient teachers. Guru Dronacharya. If you could take the example of Guru Dronacharya, even the government of India also given the award on his name, that is Guru Dronacharya Award for the outstanding coaches in sports and games. So actually the Guru Dronacharya was the Guru of Pandavas and Kauravas. Everyone knows that. And he taught the princess of Hastinapur. And one of his pupils, that is Eklavya, he taught him the art of warfare. Everyone knows that. And how to use the weapons. So as a result, Guru Dronacharya famously asked him his thumb as the Guru Dakshina. So we can understand how that time the relation and the bonding between the students and teachers. Again, if you could take the example of Valmiki Rishi, who wrote the Ramayana, and he was the teacher of Rama and Sita's sons, Lava and Kush. When Sita left Ayodhya and he refused with the Rishi Valmiki, there the Lava and Kush born, and he took them under his wing, Valmiki, and developed them, and as a result, they were the unbeatable sons, even if to their parents also. So we can understand the power of Guru from the ancient period of times. So again we will take the example of Parshurama. Parshurama also, the great Rishi, and he had also taught, to the Karna how to use the weapons. Parshurama is there. Vasishta, the Guru, the great Saptarshis, and he taught to the Ram, Lakshmana and Bharat Shatrughan. He was the Guru of Ram, Lakshmana and Bharat Shatrughan. So we can see the values and morals we can learn from the Ramayana, and we can learn the relationship how to maintain from the Ram, Lakshmana and Bharat Shatrughan. So this we can learn from the ancient period of times. Vasishta is there. Then Vishwamitra also he has written what he has written, Gayatri Mantra, and he taught to the Ram and Lakshmana the Shastras. Okay, so these are many examples. Brihaspati is there. In Rigveda it is popularly known, Brihaspati the Guru of all Devas. So from ancient period of times, we can understand the importance of Guru. Guru they plays a very important role. They shapes our minds, the right thoughts, building our personality. Guru are the source of knowledge and wisdom. Everyone knows that. Sometimes students also, they didn't follow and listen to their parents. They ever thought that teachers are their role model. They follow and listen to the teachers. They believed on us, so we should not get their trust. We have to give them the best knowledge and quality education. As you all know that Sant Kabir, Sage Kabir, he wrote on each and everything in the universe. His few lines are there. We can just Guru Kumar Shishya Kumbh hai. Guru Kumar Shishya Kumbh hai. Gadi gadi kaade khod. Andar haath sahare, bahar bahe chor. Andar haath sahare, bahar bahe chor. It means that Guru is like a potter. Guru is like a potter and Shishya is like a pot. Whenever there is a necessary, he just took inside out. He removed the negativeness from his students. So Guru is like a potter. He removes the negativeness of the student. So there are so many. Guru पारस है. Guru पारस है. वह लोहा कंचन करे. Guru पारस. and Loha Kanchan Kare. Guru is like a paras. Touchstone it is called as touchstone. So when the touchstone can convert iron into the gold, like that when we when we take the example of Guru can also create the students, pupils like him. So by saying these words, thank you everyone and happy Teachers Day to you.
थैंक यू अविनाश सर, बहुत अच्छे से आपने गुरु के बारे में हमें मार्गदर्शन किया है और हमें बताया है कि गुरु क्या होते हैं। अभी मैं प्रिंसिपल शेखापुरी सर जी से ये रिक्वेस्ट करती हूँ कि यहाँ पर आके हमें कुछ मार्गदर्शन करें।
Fine. First of all, a very warm and welcome good morning to all of you. At the same time, happy Teachers Day to all the teachers, my pillars, I can say. You all are the pillars for the education field as well as for SPLS and for me also. Avinash sir has rightly said that we the people, we can mold the society, we can change the society, because to whom we are imparting knowledge, they are the future pillars of the nation. Definitely what is right and what is wrong, children cannot understand. Sometimes they may not listen to their mother, to their parents, but they obey to their teachers. They interact with the teachers and they just follow blindly to the teachers because they know that the gurus have the great knowledge and they cannot be wrong anytime, anywhere. They give the correct knowledge, they impart the correct knowledge to them. This is the blind faith children they have on their or with their guru. So it's blind faith. Means without any kind of hesitation, without any kind of suspension, they keep trust on us. वो हमारे ऊपर भरोसा रखते हैं। हम अगर इसको पेन नहीं बेटा पेंसिल भी बोलोगे, so they can say sir has said it is a pencil, it is not a pen. So the definition they will not go for, what does it mean? But they will understand this has been said by my teacher, so I have to say the same thing. So our role to mold the society is very important because being the fraternity of the teaching field, addition of the teachers, especially our private schools, worstly affected. That everyone knows it. But in spite of that, I am proud to say that the fraternity of SPLS is working day and night for the welfare of the students so that they should not give up their track. We have seen in the first lockdown also, hardly for 1 month we were at home. But later, with your own efforts, we could come to school and we have tried our level best to give the best of ourselves to the students. And many parents, they are appreciating, but at the same time, if you could take an example, there are many people in the society who may support and who may not support. ये 5 उंगलियां भी एक जैसे नहीं होती, हम कितना भी कोशिश करें सबको एक साथ लाने की, but that is highly impossible. So we have witnessed that some of the students they might have knowingly, unknowingly, they have shared the link to the others, and the language which has been abused to our teachers, even for me also it has been done the same thing. But we will not bother about what consequences are there. But we will take the example of Savitribai Phule, जिनके ऊपर पत्थर फेंके गए, कीचड़ फेंका गया. But have she left her job? Never. So the same time, we should also become the same, a motivator, follower of such type of great personalities, those who have contributed for the welfare of the society, and definitely we will follow the same and we will walk on their footprints and we will reach to our destination. ये जो darkness है, रितिका मैम ने बोला भी, जो अंधकार है, जो तमस है, आज नहीं तो कल हटने वाला. Somewhere else, the rays of hopes is going to come in our life. और जब ये rays of hopes जब आएगी, sunlight आएगी, तो darkness जो है, automatic निकल जाए. सूरज डूबेगा, अंधेरा आए. सूरज उगेगा, फिर रोशन में कर देगा. और इस रोशनी के साथ साथ जो डार्कनेस एजुकेशन फील्ड में आया है बिकॉज ऑफ कोविड-19, वो आहिस्ता आहिस्ता दूर होते जाएगा. एंड आई एम श्योर इनफ दैट यू पीपल आर डूइंग द ग्रेट जॉब. दिस विल नॉट बी फॉरगॉटन बाय एनी ऑफ द पेरेंट्स एंड एनी ऑफ द चाइल्ड ऑफ आवर स्कूल. बिसाइड्स, अब टीचर्स क्या होना है, कैसे होना है? There are different kinds of teachers we can see. कुछ टीचर्स अपनी डेली नीड्स जो है वो फुलफिल करने के लिए टीचर्स बन जाते हैं. कोई टीचर्स ऐसे होते हैं कि वो पैशनेट टीचर्स होते हैं. और कई सारे टीचर्स होते हैं कि जिनका एक ही मकसद होता है कि सिर्फ एंड सिर्फ अर्निंग. ऑफ कोर्स विदाउट अर्निंग we cannot be the best teacher in the society, but the one who is the teacher who tried to inspire and motivate his children, that is more evaluated. और ये आइडेंटिटी आपको आज नहीं मिलेगी, तुरंत नहीं मिलेगी. जिन बच्चों को आप पढ़ा रहे हो, सबसे अच्छी अटैचमेंट बच्चों की अगर कहाँ होती है तो उनके स्कूलिंग के जो टीचर्स हैं उनके साथ होती है. क्योंकि लंबे समय तक, फॉर अ लॉन्गर पीरियड ऑफ टाइम, these children are connected with those teachers, and as a result they could remember their teachers forever. आज नहीं आप उनको रियलाइजेशन होगा, लेकिन जब वो बड़े बनेंगे, ग्रेजुएशन कंप्लीट करेंगे, कुछ अच्छी नौकरी हासिल करेंगे, तब जाके हाँ इस टीचर ने मुझे उस वक्त स्कूलिंग में इतना अच्छा पढ़ाया था. तो उसका जो इम्पैक्ट है that is permanently left in the mind of that child, and that child will nevertheless forget you. So dedication is most important thing. When you are dedicated yourself and devoted yourself for this noble profession, 100% you are giving, but returns you are not getting nowadays. There is a reason. But once these children will reach to their destination, definitely that is your achievement, that is your returns, what you are supposed to get in the form of dakshana from your shishya. गुरु को दक्षिणा इतनी आसानी से और इतने जल्दी नहीं मिलता है, उसके लिए टाइम लगता है, प्रूव करना पड़ता है. अविनाश सर ने अभी बोला कंचन. कंचन क्या होता है? सोना. पारस क्या होता है? एक प्रकार का स्टोन है. जो पारस उस कंचन यानी लोहे को टच करता है. When the paras is touched with the loha means iron, so that iron can also change its form into gold. और ये बच्चे वही हैं. आज these are the raw material with us, and you are the factory. When these raw materials are put up into the factory, the product, furnished product, has to come outside. And when the furnished product will come outside, it will reach in the market, and that market will be full of such type of product. That time you will be old enough. आपके हाथ में लाठी है, बूढ़े हो जाओगे, 40 साल के होगे, 50 साल के होंगे कोई लोग. यू ऑल आर यंग, अभी और भी कुछ करना है, और भी कुछ पाना है, हासिल करना है। तो ये जो है पारस हमको बनना है, और हमारे साथ जो जुड़े हुए हमारे बच्चे हैं, दिस ऑल आर द आयर्स, लोहार। कुमार पॉट मेकर क्या करता है? व्हाट डज द पॉट मेकर डू नाउ? वो मिट्टी लेके आता है। मिट्टी के अंदर ये नहीं बोलता है कि प्लेन मिट्टी चाहिए, अच्छा मड चाहिए, बिल्कुल नहीं। उस मिट्टी के अंदर कंकर होते हैं, कचरा होता है, पत्थर होते हैं, तो वो सबको फिल्टर कर देता है। फिल्टर करने के बाद वो कचरा जो कंकर्स है वो बाजू में निकाल देता है। फिर उसके अंदर पानी डालता है। पानी डालने के बाद उस कीचड़ को रोंदता है। रोंदने के बाद जब उसका एक स्ट्रॉन्ग मड बन जाता है, तो उसको उस मड को अपने बिल के ऊपर रख देता है। और जब बिल के ऊपर रख देता है तो घुमाकर उस व्हील के ऊपर के मड को एक प्रॉपर शेप देता है। और जब वो शेप देने के बाद उस मड से जो प्रोडक्ट बनता है, दैट इज अर्दन पॉट। इतना आसानी से नहीं बनता, अर्दन पॉट बनता है। फिर उसको आहिस्ता उठा के बाजू में रखता है और कुछ दिन तक उसको एक या दो दिन के लिए हल्का सा सेकता है। और फिर उसके ऊपर जो है ना, कई हैमर्स हाथ से मार देता है ताकि उसके अंदर फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी आ जाए, लचक आ जाए एक प्रकार की। और जब उसको ड्राई करने के बाद फिर भट्टी में उसको डालकर उसको भून लेता है, आग में सेकता है, तब जाके खन 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 खनखनाट आवाज आता है उस बर्तन का। एंड देन दैट पॉट इज यूज्ड फॉर आवर यूज इन आवर लाइफ। तो पॉट ऐसे इतने आसानी से बिल्कुल नहीं बनता है। अब जो हम बच्चों को मोल्ड कर रहे हैं, दिस इज अ रॉ मटेरियल विद अस। और ये जब अच्छा प्रोडक्ट बन के अच्छा जॉब लेकर मार्केट में आ जाएंगे, सोसाइटी में आएंगे, देन एट दैट टाइम यू विल अंडरस्टैंड, यू विल फील प्राउड ऑफ योरसेल्फ। जो बच्चे बोलेंगे ये मेरे गुरुजी, ये मेरे टीचर जिन्होंने मुझे मोल्ड किया है, दैट इज योर गुरु दक्षिणा। तो गुरु दक्षिणा कैनॉट बी एक्सपेक्टेड वेरी सून, क्विकली। जब आप गुरु हो, जब when you are giving the knowledge to the student, and after gaining the knowledge, when the children are able to perform their responsibility, हम बच्चों को कुछ जॉब पाने के लिए यहाँ पे नहीं बना रहे हैं। We are just imparting knowledge to make them a better citizen of this nation for the future. So that is what we have to understand. Because today's scenario, if you could see, the young generations are not educated properly. As a result, 100% students are not getting the government job. It's highly impossible. But we have to keep in your mind, if they are unable to get the job, no problem, but at least these children should be a well knowledge citizens of this country. एक अच्छे ज्ञान पाने वाले, ज्ञान लिए वाले इस देश के नागरिक बने, यही हमें सोचना है। यही सोच के उनको सही ढंग से, सही ट्रैक पे, सही टाइम पे अच्छा सा नॉलेज देने का काम हम कर रहे हैं। हमको इसको छोड़ना नहीं है, एंड विल कंटिन्यू फॉरएवर। थैंक यू एंड हैव अ नाइस।
थैंक यू सो मच सर। सी, सोसाइटी में टीचर्स का रोल बहुत ज़्यादा इम्पोर्टेंट होता है। अगर टीचर्स ही नहीं रहेंगे तो सोसाइटी इलिटरेट हो जाएगी। सो टीचर्स बहुत ज़्यादा इम्पोर्टेंट होते हैं। हम यहाँ पे सारे टीचर्स हैं, अपना 100% दे रहे हैं ऑनलाइन टीचिंग में। डेफिनेटली बहुत अच्छे से चल रहा है, और इसी वजह से हमारे एडमिशन भी बहुत अच्छे से हो रहे हैं। जस्ट बिकॉज टीचर्स बहुत अच्छे से एफर्ट ले रहे हैं हमारे स्कूल में। सिर्फ पोद्दार में एफर्ट ज़्यादा ले रहे हैं टीचर टीचिंग में, इसीलिए बहुत इम्प्रेस है स्कूल में एडमिशन लेने के लिए पेरेंट्स। सो ये हम जो कर रहे हैं, मीन्स ये जो परफेक्शन है, सो डेफिनेटली प्रिंसिपल सर की वजह से है। वो बार बार हमें गाइड करते रहते हैं, हमारी गलतियों पर हमको कुछ सजेशन देते रहते हैं ना। सो जस्ट बिकॉज हिज गाइडेंस वी आर परफेक्ट, हम परफेक्ट है। सो हैप्पी टीचर्स डे एवरीवन। सो अभी मैं धनवे सर से रिक्वेस्ट करती हूँ कि वो यहाँ गाकर बताएं। प्लीज धन्यवाद सर।
सर्वांना शिक्षक दिनाच्या हार्दिक हार्दिक शुभेच्छा। एक सगळ्यांना माहिती आहे की शिक्षक कसा असावा, शिक्षकामध्ये कोणते गुण असावेत आणि शिक्षकाची बांधिलकी काय, ह्या सगळे जे काही गुण आहेत या गीतामधून सादर करतोय। ऐकायचं आहे, शब्दाकडे लक्ष द्यायचं आहे। ओके, सगळ्यांना मराठीमध्ये एक गीत आहे, माहिती आहे। झाल्या तिने सांजा, मॅडम माहिती आहे? झाल्या तिने सांजा करून शिंगार साजा, वाट पाहते मी ग येणार साजन माझा। ह्या गीतावर कविता लिहिली, ऐकायचंय। सर्व गुण संपन्न असा शिक्षक हवा, विद्यार्थ्यांना जणू देव तो दिसावा, विद्यार्थ्यांना जणू देव तो दिसावा। अशी किमया न्यारी शिक्षकाची भारी, तोच साऱ्या जगाचा उद्धार करी। शिक्षकाच्या मनात नसावा तुझा भाव, सूर्यासारखा तेजस्वी शिक्षक दिसावा, विद्यार्थ्यांना जणू तो देव तो दिसावा, विद्यार्थ्यांना जणू देव तो दिसावा। शिक्षकाची महती सांगू मी किती, गोडवाणी तुनी साऱ्याशी जपतो तो नाती। मनी स्वार्थ नाही कसला, दुसऱ्यांसाठी झटला, एकच ध्यास मनात विद्यार्थी मोठा व्हावा, विद्यार्थ्यांना जणू तो देव तो दिसावा, विद्यार्थ्यांना जणू देव तो दिसावा। ऑनलाईन क्लास चालू आहेत आमचे, आणि ऑनलाईन क्लासमुळे शिक्षकाची कशी दैना झाली एक, आणि नंतर शेवटचं कडून सादर करतो। शिक्षकाची दैना विद्यार्थी शाळेत येईना, ऑनलाईन क्लास शिकून पालक फीस भरेना, कोरोना जल्दी जाईना, पगार पुरा होईना, शिक्षकाने मनामध्ये संयम जरा ठेवावा, विद्यार्थ्यांना जणू तो देव तो दिसावा, विद्यार्थ्यांना जणू तो देव तो दिसावा। शेवटचं कडवं, खरा ज्ञान देणारा शिक्षक आहे राजा, समाज परिवर्तन करतो शिक्षक माझा, प्रबोधनाच्या वाणीतून गुणगान गाओ आज, आदर्श शिक्षक होऊन सारे बांधिलकीच पावा, विद्यार्थ्यांना जणू देव तो दिसावा, विद्यार्थ्यांना जणू तो देव तो दिसावा। सर्व गुण संपन्न असा शिक्षक हवा, विद्यार्थ्यांना जणू देव तो दिसावा, विद्यार्थ्यांना जणू देव तो दिसावा। धन्यवाद।
Now I will hand over this mic to Shivkumar sir for vote of thanks.
Very good morning and graceful morning to our respected principal sir and my colleagues. Today we are celebrating Teachers' Day. Once again, very happy Teachers' Day to all. Heartiest thanks to everyone for your wonderful cooperation and support. You all supported in making this event a memorable day for us. Thank you.